I'm making 2 audios because 20 minutes of my child just got butchered. I don't have children because of the devil Catholics like Kathy Marsh, Father Moore, Jerry Wolf. Think he's related to Homeland Security Wolf, as well as FBI traitors. Been around me since the 70s. I'm making an audio and a video. I've got the Trump's phone gate, the 9/11 Flight 93 check. Is you trying to call me? I'm going to kick that off with a nice truth. 424-229-4140, whatever you get when you don't get me. You get dangerous folks hijacking your lifeline, traitors, treasonous folks within the FBI. Christopher Wray on down. And now I'm going to get to that fun street fiction. I'll throw in a name or two. That's truth. Ellen Pendola, Gregory Sambagnero, David Rowe, Seattle newscaster, hijacking lifelines, just like active in hijacking lifelines and covering up truth, just like Schwarzenegger. He swears when you show him his treason. And his wife Schreiber, Newsom and Brown as well. So now I got the fun truth out. Let me tell you all about what's going to happen to these devils in our fun street fiction. They got the Fountain of Youth. I show those stigmata eyes off often. Check out my YouTube, youtube.com/DNFD series, and Milton for imagery, number 4, the digit 4. They got a lot of hell on their way. Some of them will have that handsome, bald guy. Oh, don't let me forget to put gold in. I got a new image design today. The Skyscraper, Son of a Carpenter and Mary. The chair behind the Skyscraper, Son of a Carpenter and Mary. Gold. He's got his sunglasses on. Make that video of your hijack call to me. And India has been present a lot lately in our fun street fiction. So that illegal enemy, Chinese combatants worldwide, including the India China light affecting your phone often. They're going to have eyes gouged out in our fun fiction as they're showing me just before. Don't worry, they're not going to bleed out, and they're going to have that quarter to a weather balloon. Cattle prodding certain than that India, and it's fiction. Those terrorists of the FBI faking things left and right to get those on the fast track to those nice $2,000 suits we pay for. Put their names in the real world in that Excel, that Word doc, that image. You'll find the GIMP on my SOACAM@live.com. And let me show a few of these as I tell you some more colorful imagery. They insert that quarter. That weather balloon expands, and just before that pelvis breaks. Oh, Philip Pullman is a burn victim. It's not focusing here. That fake burn victim in the way of the Lord's house for a long time, just like Nicholson. Here, Tom Nicholson. Dangerous folks. Remember to call up the AMA, put their numbers in that Fed Excel or AMA Excel. You ring the phones off the hooks of these cowards, faking the news like Bill Owens, 60 Minutes. Mrs. Fritchie, Oklahoma last time I heard her, someplace like Kansas City. Teacher from my high school days. But yeah, they tell them you're in the way of this man's pain medicine. Working properly, Dignity Health taunted with it. Showing me they could control the pain, they choose not to. You're in the way of him building the Lord's house. That's his real work. And yes, next door, AT&T's Spectrum, good things going on there. They don't have the fleet backing up every morning, all hours of the night. Navy-sponsored treason, Samuel Lynn Bond, gayest sailor ever. Oh, Karen Pullman, well, you might think, if you know the 80s videos, music videos. Oh, there's Tom again. But that's a positive thing. There's been less noise there, but I'm still not doing the Lord's house building. So I get to get my Stephen King in today, and let me show you what I designed recently, including gold here. Eagle Rock neighborhood, northern Los Angeles. Yes, they often shave seconds. The devil Chinese, the devil FBI, since the Chinese illegal enemy combatants don't exist. But there's my work, my graphic artwork, my eyes, slowly but surely changing from brown to blue, doing a little genetic carpentry as the skyscraper, son of a carpenter and Mary. They got a hell of a lot of examples for butchering my child today. So you get those popcorn bags ready. Two of my children, 115, 120, but 15. You look for those cowards, Indian managing the FBI. They're in the way of Mary's children getting adequate health care, as well as me. So you get them screaming out what else they're involved in. Consider it intel for America. Get that coward right there on video left and right screaming out what those devil Catholic doctors of Monroe, West Monroe, Louisiana, Monroe unless West Monroe are in Louisiana. Get them screaming out what else they are involved in that's going to affect our family. And this is all of my family. You'll find dangerous Catholics involved in impersonating me, disinformation campaigns, stretching out over decades, a half a century. You'll find them illustrating the meanest stuff you can come up with. Get it on video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, the very serious, real stuff. And then check out all my stuff that's around the street from that's the devilry hatred of my dad. That's my gift I designed for Dad. On his birthday, the 6th of June. Yeah. I don't think they designed it. They timed D-Day for that. Blue Light Dad, that's what I call him. I've come from a street family. I'm the only one being there 24/7, 365. Devil Bitch, Lori Ann Brady Bond. Countless folks committing fraud with her. As well as Samuel Lynn Bond. traitor to our country doing that. Get it on video, time, date, number dialed. Very serious stuff. And those on site, you make sure you got those documentary videos, those of you who can make sure they're not altered. As these cockroaches from the military, or what passes for the military with the Navy. You make sure you get them being prepared to hang by those hang by that ass with that .42 weather balloon. You educate them. You tell them they got a damn family reunion. They just butchered some of my children. Only children I got. So your family's gonna be in our fun fiction fountain of youth in their ass. Unable to threaten mankind and the world. Build Jesus' house, the Lord's house, with these rebuilding eyes. Get those examples going. I don't want my children butchered in front of me. So these dangerous folks, in the very real world, promoting that coronavirus, hit those phones for the Lord. And in the mean, fire and brimstone, hit those knees. It's a sniper reference. You hit the knees because the fountain of youth will make sure that heart isn't going anywhere. These cowards, Hoover cowards, will be bouncing family style. And you tell them, I'll be damned, these cockroaches running out of here. I'll be damned if I let you damn my family, drag my family, or you just dragged your own. You tell them it's incredibly personal from the one and only. He welcomes your ass to hell. You fucked up big time, you're gonna pay. Big time, I promise you. Now get it started, that example of examples, because we've seen a lot. I don't witness myself, just in dreams and visions, but yeah. These dangerous folks, active in Neller, for example, the world's hijacked lifelines. You call them on that, you try to call me, you get them screaming out. Everywhere they go, they hear folks asking about why they can't reach me. You do that enough, you ring those phones off the hook, middle of the night, they will scream out what else they have been involved in that threatens us. Do that. You fucked up big time butchering my child in front of me. You fucked up big time with the cowardly Hussein to Little Arabia across the street from that. You're gonna pay big time. Promise from one and only. Oh, Jay Walker, Mark Streva, Deanne Strobel from college time. Robert Edmondson. Oh, some of those go back to kindergarten. Make that video of your hijack call to me in front of them and ask them, when else will your child's lifeline be hijacked? How often? How longer will you be asking for exceedingly worse pain by being in the way of Melton? Stone Cold Melton, son of a carpenter, married skyscraper. Son of a carpenter, married. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne. How long are you going to be in the way and earning a heavier prize in the way of his physical family being around? He's got the fountain of youth in his eyes. You got the fountain of youth too. Welcome to hell, bitches. You make sure you get those cockroaches, those little girls, scurrying out of here. You tell them you're going to be the worst ever military, Indian, Chinese, you name it, examples. Welcome to hell. Scream real loud for Daddy. You're going to be there permanent. Long before the horned one gets you, you're going to taste hell.